Sure. Okay. Class 9. Today we are going to discuss one of our poem, that is Road Not Taken. It has already been given in your test, and this is one of the easy poem that you will simply get to know about and in the explanation that I am giving to you. Okay. Road Not Taken. The Road Not Taken. The Road Not Taken is written by whom? Robert Frost. Robert Frost. F-R-O-S-T. Robert Frost. What the poem symbolize? The poem symbolize our life. Means it symbolizes our life. The road not taken. It symbolizes our life according to the poem. According to the poem, the path that we don't choose in our life is the road not taken. Means the path which we don't choose, means which we left for another day, which we leave for another day, that path is termed as road not taken. What the poem describes? The poem describes the feeling about that choice that he had left in the past. Means in the class 10 you will after passing class 10 you will get two choices, whether you have to choose science and whether you have to choose commerce. If someone will choose the science and he will not get success, then in the future he will regret on the choice that why he had chosen the science subject for study. If he had, and there is a regret also that in that time in the past, if I had chosen the other subject, I might become a successful person in the future, in the near future. That thinking, that particular thinking is always with us in our life. Means we are not satisfied what we are. We keep on thinking to achieve greater and greater success. Okay. This poem, The Road Not Taken, what the message is this of this poem is, the choice that we make has an impact on our future. The choice that we make has an impact on our future, and if we make a wrong choice, we regret it but cannot go back on it. We regret means we keep on regretting, we keep on thinking about that mistake, but we cannot go back to that time and again choose the right path. Stanza 1 in the poem talks about two roads diverged in yellow woods, and sorry, I could not travel both. And he, as a B1 traveler, long I stood and looked down as far as I could to where it went in the undergrowth. Means two roads diverge, means separate in the yellow woods, means in the forest. Okay. And sorry, he is feeling sorry. The poet is feeling sorry that he cannot travel both the roads at the same time. So he left the first road and chose the other. Means second road he chose. And before choosing, he stood at the place. He, as long as he can see, he tried to verify which road will be safer, which road will be more. Having the more fame and the popularity, and that road should I choose. Okay. And after looking as far as he could, he bent, and he means as far as he could look, means as far as he looked on the road, somewhere it bent, means somewhere it bent or found, means it get invisible. He cannot see after that point of place. Okay. This is the first stanza. Then, in the second stanza, poet says that then took the other, means then took the second one. Then took the second road as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, means he thought that it will be better for him to choose the second one. I will get more success in the second path. So he chose the second one, second path. Perhaps the better claim because it was grassy and wanted wear. Why he chose that road? Because it was grassy and wanted wear. What the word grassy mean? The grassy word means unused. Means the second road was less used by other. So he thought that it will less competition, it will have less competition, and so I will get success easily. Okay. And though he chose the second one, and though as for that the passing there had warned them really about the same. Means someone who was passing from there had warned him. Warned means had suggested him that think carefully before choosing anything, and he warned him that this road will not lead you to the success. This is the warning that he got from the passerby. In the third stanza, the poet says, and both that morning equally lays, means both the road have the same morning, both the road have the same sunlight, everything is same. No inner leaves, no steps at trodden black, means at that time no one had walked. Okay, no one had walked over the leaves. Okay, and oh, means no footprints were there of the successful persons. No one can see the footprints of the successful persons in the on that path. And oh, I kept the first for another day. He convinced himself that I kept the first for another day, and on some another day I will travel the first road, and now I have to choose the second one. And yet knowing how to lead onto the way, means he knows that never ever in the life he will able to return at that same point, and he can choose the first one. But he convinced himself by saying that I will cover the first road some another way, another time, and I doubted. Means the poet himself has doubt that whether any time he could come back to the same path or not. Okay, in the last fourth stanza, I shall be telling with a sigh, means many years after that incident, the poet is telling with a sigh, means with a sorrowness, with a sadness, that somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in the yellow wood, and I took the one less traveled by. Means I took the one less traveled. Means the road, second number road that the poet took was less traveled, and I took the one less traveled by, and that had made all the difference of my life. Means he was not happy with the road that he has chosen, and with the grave, with the sigh, he is saying that if he might have chosen another road, he could be somewhere else, somewhere more successful than he really is in this present time. This the poet says, and he says that we cannot satisfy our dreams, we cannot satisfy our dreams.